Welcome to day 6 of our 14 days challenge. So before starting our session, I would like to know whether you are doing the activities I am asking you to do, because without doing that activities, you will not be able to see the change you expected to see. So within 14 days, if you have to see the change, you have to complete the activities what I am giving to you on daily basis, because I can only walk with you. You have to do the walking to reach your destination. That's why I emphasize more about doing the activity. When you do the activity, when you work on yourself, when you get the awareness only, you could change yourself. So today's topic is also about change. So I know that before coming to my session also, you might have tried to change yourself. Maybe you have tried to change your health, maybe to become more healthy and fit. Maybe you have tried to change your relationship, to be in a good supportive relationship, maybe to attract a good partner. Maybe you have tried to increase your income, to upgrade to a new financial status. You might have tried that. Maybe you have tried to become more disciplined and to be more consistent. Maybe you have tried to implement many other habits, but maybe you are here because you have tried it, didn't work out. So I am going to explain to you why it didn't work out for you. So how can we make it work? As I told, you are trying to change the result, right? You are trying to change the result of something in your life, right? So in order to change the result, what you did, you are trying to change some of your behavior, right? Maybe you have tried to change some of your behavior. You tried to do something, the doing part. So that doing part you are seeing, to get this result, what I should do, maybe to improve my health, I should go to gym, maybe I have to work out daily. But maybe you have followed it for a week or two and you have fall back to your same pattern. So in order to get a specific result, you try to change the behavior, but that behavior didn't last. Again, you got the same result. So you are in this loop itself. So what has to be changed here is that you are behaving in a certain way because we are feeling a certain way. Take anything, let it be anything. Since we are feeling a certain way, we are behaving or we are doing a certain way. I will give an example. Maybe you have tried to wake up early in the morning, maybe around 5 o'clock, and you planned by 5:30 I will go to gym, or maybe by 5:30 I will do some yoga, or maybe I will work out. So 2-3 days because of your willpower you have done that, but maybe after a week there comes Saturday and you are feeling, today is Saturday, I am feeling so lazy to work out, to wake up early in the morning. Maybe I will skip today. Sunday also you are doing this. Why? Because you are feeling a certain way. You are feeling lazy. You are feeling unmotivated because it's a weekend, Why this feeling came? Because of some thoughts that we are having. Thoughts like, what thoughts you had? Today is Saturday, or today is Sunday. Maybe today it's raining, today it's cold, today I don't feel like doing. Because of these thoughts, you are having this feeling, and because of that behavior what you had, you didn't work out, and what result you are getting? No change. And why these thoughts were coming? Because you are being a certain way. You are being, or your identity, based on your identity, based on your being, you are thinking a certain way. Because of the thinking, you are feeling a certain way. For the past 20, 30 or 40 years, you are behaving in a certain way. You have a certain type of value system. You have certain type of beliefs. You have certain type of coping mechanism. your certain type of habits. So everything is different, and your identity, we can name your identity as A. So being an identity A, your thinking pattern also will be the same. As I told yesterday, we are thinking around 60,000 thoughts per day, and majority of the thoughts what you are thinking today, that will be the same for tomorrow also. It won't change until we change this identity. So what is a mistake all people are doing? We are being in the same identity, we are trying to change our behavior. We are not changing our being. We are not identifying ourselves as another person. We are being the same person, and when we are trying to change our behavior, it will only create more struggle. So where we have to work out? We have to work out on our being or our identity. Because when we change our identity, we will think in a certain way. Because of that thinking, because of the thoughts, we'll feel a certain way, and because of the feeling, we'll behave in a certain way, and the results will be automatic. I'll give an example. You might have seen many people, like middle class people, lower middle class people, winning lotteries. You might have seen they are winning like 1-2 crore rupees as lottery. But have you seen anyone becoming a multimillionaire or have built a fortune for themselves? No. Only during those 2 days we'll hear their names. After some time we won't hear about them. Why? Because their identity is still as a so their identity is still they are a middle class person. They haven't identified themselves as a wealthy person. That's why they couldn't do anything beyond that. So see today, maybe you want to become wealthy, healthy, all is your need. Think from this perspective. Are you being that person who you want to become? Are you having the thoughts and feeling of a person who you want to become? Is it aligned with your goal? If it is not aligned, it will not be possible. It can be possible. That's where we have to put up lots of hard work, lot of struggle. Out of 100 people, maybe 5 can make it possible because they have a strong why. In order to make it that happen, we have to go through much struggle and hard work. But this will be a much more easier way. If you believe yourself as a lovable person, is it very difficult to show love to others? No, you will automatically be lovable to others. So today's activity is this. Analyze who you want to become or what change you have to bring about. And see, are you being that person who can achieve that? Are you believing in your core that you are able to achieve it? And are your thoughts and feelings are aligned with your goal? From today onwards, believe that you are the person having that goal. You already achieved that goal. Okay, maybe you want to become healthy and fit. Imagine yourself being that person who is healthy and fit. You identify yourself as that person and see what all he or she will be doing. Whether he will be eating a balanced diet, whether he will be working out daily, how he will be thinking most of the day, how he will be feeling most of the day. So just take one change or one goal and write it for that. Okay? So see you tomorrow.